guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to lose belly fat. But before we go ahead, if it's your first time stopping by here, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, a virtual help to you guys. Like I said earlier on, I'm going to show you guys how to lose your belly fat. So if you have belly fat and you've been looking for ways to lose belly fat, look no further, because in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. If you are trying to lose your belly fat or your overall body weight, but in this video you're paying attention to belly fat, then of course you need to stay away from soda. I've always stated that earlier on. When I mean soda, I mean Coke. Like, make sure you don't take Coke. This is very paramount, because we have about 7 to 8 cubes of sugar in Coke, and if you keep taking Coke, then of course you don't want to lose your belly fat. But if you have in mind you want to lose belly fat, you need to stay away from Coke. You need to stay away from anything that contains sugar, but basically Coke. And in fact, you need to stay away from juice as well and what's not. And also, you need to pay attention to the time you eat, and pay attention to the type of food you eat. It's better you eat food in proportion. What I do is I eat food bit by bit. So don't eat food in a very large quantity. So you can take food like smaller quantity of food at a time. That also helps. And also pay attention to the time you have your meal, especially your dinner. Once it's 6 p.m. and you're trying to lose belly fat, don't have dinner again, especially solid food, like food that has a lot of weight, like swallow and whatnot. You can have light dinner, like let's say tea, something very light, or scrambled eggs, something really light. You can go heavy on your breakfast and your lunch, then you go really light on your dinner. And also try to also exercise. I always say that a lot in my videos. Make sure you exercise and stay away from alcohol. It's very important. Stay away from alcohol. If you want to lose belly fat, you need to stay away from alcohol. Don't take alcohol, because you can't be having this remedy I'm about to show you, this drink I'm about to show you, and you're still doing these don'ts, like you're doing these things you're not supposed to do, and you expect these drinks to work. That's why most times before I go ahead to make to show you the remedy, I always state the things you shouldn't do, so that you don't say, oh, this drink didn't work, or this drink didn't do this. Meanwhile, you're doing the things you're not supposed to do. So once you're taking this drink, pay attention to what goes into your system, to the time you have this meal. Make sure you exercise, make sure you stay away from alcohol and soda. And then of course this drink is going to work for you. If you like to see this remedy, then of course you need to keep watching the rest of this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel at this point, I'm judging you. No, I'm kidding. Subscribe to my channel, please. Subscribe to my channel. Do so by clicking on the red subscribe button down below this video, and also turn on the notification bell icon right beside the subscribe button, so that way you'll be notified each time a new video comes up. If you find this video educative, informative, and super entertaining, then of course smash the like button. And if you know anyone who this video is going to be helpful to, why not share this video to that person? Let's get right into this video. Our first ingredient for this remedy is lemon. Lemons are rich in fiber and vitamin C. This fruit is considered to be a weight loss product. Experience have shown that eating lemon decreases or even completely prevents gaining weight. So, and this is in the citrus family. In the citrus family, we have lemon, we have orange, we have tangerine, and we have lime. So if you don't have lemon, you can use lime. If you don't have lime, you can use tangerine. And if you don't have tangerine, you can use orange. It is completely fine. Any of these 4 fruits is completely fine. But for today, I'm going to be using just lemon. So this is our first ingredient, and I'm going to show you guys our second ingredient. Our second ingredient for this remedy is honey. Honey is an excellent natural home remedy for obesity and lowering of cholesterol levels. It mobilizes the extra deposited fat in the body, allowing it to be utilized as energy for hormonal function and purifying of the blood. So this is very efficient if you intend to lose weight, because it is a very excellent natural home remedy for weight loss and whatnot. So this is our second ingredient, and I'm going to set this aside and show you guys our third and final ingredient. Our third and final ingredient is cucumber. This cucumber is so big, like very big. I saw it at the market and I was like, I must get this one. It's fresh and big. Like, I can't wait to even eat the remaining one I have left in my refrigerator. Cucumber is great when applied to your skin for the same reason that it is great for your body when you eat it. Cucumber is packed full of antioxidants. It is loaded with anti-inflammatories and contains beneficial nutrients such as vitamins A, B1, C, biotin, and potassium. Cucumber also lightens, brightens, hydrates, and tones the skin. Cucumber is a wonderful addition to your skincare routine, and this is very effective and efficient if you want to lose weight. So this is our third and final ingredient. I'm then going to set this aside and start the process of mixing our remedy all up together. So I'm going to start with my cucumber, and what I'm going to do is to chop this up into smaller sizes, and then I'm going to blend it as well. So let's start with the chopping of the, this size is completely fine. I'll be back to show you guys the next thing you need to do after blending up your cucumber. After blending my cucumber, I'm going to strain it. Once I'm done getting out the juice from my cucumber, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm still going to eat this, but for this video, I'm just going to set it aside and pretend as if I'm not going to eat this. I'm a lover of cucumber, so I'm not going to waste this. So I'm just going to set this aside, you know. The next thing I'm going to do is to add my lemon juice, and I cut my lemon into 2 equal half, and I'm just going to squeeze the juice into it. Please don't allow your seed to get into this. It's not actually healthy for you. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of my honey. So this is 1 teaspoon of my honey. And the next thing I'm going to do is to add 1 cup of water. You can either use warm water or you can use just your regular water. Anyone is completely fine. I just added my regular water into this. And then of course, you just stir this together. Once you stir this all up together, at this point, my drink is ready to be taken. I'm going to set this aside and of course, take this juicy drink. Okay guys, so that is how to make this drink. This drink can actually be modified to your preference, so you can add some other ingredients to yours, and you can also take out some other ingredients you don't have or something. You can just make it to your own preference, so you can either add more or you can actually reduce it. That is completely fine. And this drink is supposed to be taken at night time. This is supposed to be the last thing you take before going to bed, and this will help to actually reduce your belly fat. This has really worked a great deal for me, and it worked because I pay attention to the time I eat and what goes into my system, and I also find out time to exercise, because you don't just have this drink and you're lounging and you're eating a bar, you're doing what's not, you know. I was taking this drink alongside, I was paying attention to what goes into my system, and this really helped to reduce my belly fat. So if you want to reduce your belly fat, take this drink and also pay attention to those things I stated earlier on. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please subscribe to my channel. Do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below this video. Turn the notification bell icon right beside the subscribe button, so that each time I post a new video, it gets to be the first person to know about it. Isn't that amazing? Also guys, don't also forget to smash the like button if this video has been helpful, educative, and super entertaining to you. And if you know anyone who this video will be helpful to, don't forget to share this video to that person. Until I come your way next time, I'm your host, Ogochukwu. Bye guys.